Hi, on the Tandem channel, it's going to be battle. Identity versus traditional, speed versus measured, spontaneity versus inquisitiveness. Tanya or Andre, you and honored guests decide. Today, we are cooking homemade noodles with beef. As you can see, we have two identical sets of products. And we start not with meat, but with a simple and budget recipe for noodles. It requires only 2 ingredients, 250 grams of flour. Now add 110 milliliters of water. Stir. Form a ball and place it in a glass bowl. The dough should rest for 20 minutes. After that, it will become more elastic and manageable. Knead the dough once again. Sprinkle the surface of the board with flour and place the elastic dough on it. Divide the dough in half. Then make a ball. And roll out thinly. Now fold the accordion and be sure to sprinkle flour all folds. Now cut the noodles. See how the noodles easily unfold? I am satisfied. Simple, quick, and inexpensive. And now it's Andre's turn.
Hi. We take 250 grams of flour. Add 110 milliliters of meat broth and 1 egg yolk. Stir and leave for 30 minutes. Next, roll out the dough thinly. Now take a thin rolling pin and roll the dough on it. Remove and cut the noodles without cutting all the way through. Take the dough by the free edge and untwist the noodles. All out. And now it's Tanya's turn.
So take 50 grams of beef and cut a long piece. Next, cut the meat into thin slices. Pour the beef into a separate bowl. Take 1 egg and separate the white from the yolk. Pour the white into a bowl. Now take 1 tablespoon of potato starch and add it to the meat. Next, 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of rice vinegar. First, we add the black pepper. And now, salt. Mix everything and leave to marinate for 1 hour. Put the wok on the fire and quickly make the sauce. Pour 4 tablespoons of soy sauce into a glass. 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce and 2 teaspoons of sugar. Pour vegetable oil into a heated skillet and add the beef. Fry the meat over medium heat for 15 minutes, stirring frequently. The second stage of cooking noodles with meat is over, so we will move on to the final stage after Andrew.
Cut half a kilogram of meat into cubes. Pour the beef into a saucepan. Take garlic and crush it. Put 3 cloves of garlic into the meat. Then add the bay and water. Cook the beef for 2 hours on low heat. With a skimmer, remove the soft meat into a separate bowl. And how is Tanya? Let's have a look, shall we?
Take 1 onion and cut into half rings. Sweet pepper, divide in half. And cut into thin strips. Green onions are also cut into long pieces. 3 cloves of garlic are minced with a knife. It will give the dish a luxurious and pleasant flavor. I'm getting worried. Who do you think will win today? Pour oil into the wok. And add the onions. Put in the peppers. And garlic. Add the sauce. Fry the meat for 10 minutes over low heat. One minute before cooking, put green onion feathers. Transfer the beautiful meat to a glass container. How good it looks, and even better it smells. And now, let's see what Andrei is doing now.
And I first slice the onion into half rings. And now the sweet peppers. Put the onions and peppers in the wok. I also want to add green onions for beauty. Add black pepper and stir. Vegetable dressing is ready. Now it's time to fry the meat. It's time to boil the noodles. In this dish, they should be half raw. Salt the water. Now let's prepare the sauce. First pour in 200 milliliters of soy sauce. Then add 50 grams of Japanese mirin seasoning. Pour in 2 tablespoons of sugar and stir. Pour the sauce into the wok. Strain the noodles. Pour the meat into the sauce and caramelize it for 3 minutes. Add noodles and vegetable dressing. Mix everything well. Tanya, you're up.
Add salt to the water. Take the noodles and put them in the boiling water. It cooks for only 2 minutes. Then strain it. Place on a bamboo plate. Behind the scenes, I added a little butter for flavor. Top layer with gorgeous, glossy, flavorful pieces of beef. Add the sauce and garnish with Parmesan cheese. and greens. This dish looks fantastic. What do you think?
And I've got noodles in my mouth. I just eat it. Garnish the dish with grated parmesan. And finish with the herbs. Victory is mine.
Well, the excitement is building, the blood pressure is rising, and my heart is jumping out of my chest. Who will win? You'll find out soon enough. Let's start with Elijah. He's been waiting a long time for this.
I like these noodles better because it is brighter in flavor. The meat here will be softer, so my vote will be for this option.
And now, Victoria, who will she bring victory to?
This dish to my heart's content, which is why I choose her.
The score today is 2-0. Andres victory. What a lucky man. Show Andres dish. And that's it for today. See you later.